Stylz Roman.
Check it out once again on the Comcast couch, and she just said it a couple minutes ago. I feel like Chicago's my second home, which is very nice. Estelle, live on the Comcast couch. What's up, girl?
I'm all right. How are you?
Very good.
Good.
Right out the gate, love your accent.
Thank you.
So cool. Now, okay, so obviously, like, you know, you're with people that talk that way. Do we have accents to you? Do we sound weird to you?
Yes, you
Really?
do.
Wait, weird or very
No, it
sexy?
sounds sexy. I like it. No.
We're American boys.
You
Come on.
are.
Let's talk about the single, because the single is tearing up the country, man. American
find it
Boy,
out.
Estelle featuring Kanye West. First of all, how did the Estelle Kanye West thing happen?
I met Kanye like 6 years ago, just as he released the College Dropout
Okay.
with John Legend in LA.
Okay.
And I just was friends with him from there. I asked him to meet John Legend because I didn't know what he looked like.
Okay.
And I wanted to work with John.
Mm-hmm.
So he was cool from that. He was just like, he saw my work ethic, and John saw my work ethic as well. We were just stay good friends, all the three of us. So, you know, as and when it moved along, I had the first album out in Europe. John was on that album.
Mm-hmm.
We stayed good friends. He went to work on the second album with me. We started doing this one. John signed me to his label.
Mm-hmm.
And this was one of the songs we written, and it was just sat there for 6 months. Like, this is definitely going on the album.
Yeah.
It's a hit without anything.
Yeah.
And then we were searching for a song to do with Kanye, because everyone was like, you have to do something. You just have to.
course.
I mean, why not?
It's like Uncle Kanye. Like,
If
Yeah.
it's
you
there,
know,
you better
yeah.
use it.
Uh-huh.
Right. And that was the only song we could think of for him.
Yeah.
Because everything else was like, I rap and I sing. So it was kind of
For
like,
sure.
well, it doesn't feel right me rapping on American Boys.
And you know what's
Let's
crazy?
get Kanye.
Yeah,
It's
right?
like you're talking about John Legend, who has admitted to us that he's kind of a Chicago boy as well, because the Midwest and everything. So Kanye, and now there really is a Chicago connection here with your
There is.
project.
Yeah, there is. You know, I don't even know what it is. I think Chicago to me just feels the most like London, the most like home.
Okay.
I live in New York, and it's like a faster version of London.
Yeah.
But Chicago just feels just like London. Like,
Oh, cool.
you know, just the speed, the people, the vibe, how everyone is. It just feels like home, you know. It doesn't.
Cool.
I don't feel like displaced at all.
Yeah.
You're going to feel like home tonight on stage, the House of Blues, Chicago.
Yep.
Have you played there before?
I came through Wycliffe about a couple months ago, but not my own show.
This
So
a
I'm
great
looking forward
venue,
to this.
Great
It's
fans,
legendary, right?
great sound.
It's
man.
huge. You're going to love it. And how does it feel going on stage with the #1 song, too, in the UK, girl?
Oh, look, I can't wait for people to get down to this one. We did some crazy arrangements. We're going to have people on stage dancing. It's going to be a bag of fun.
Now, is Kanye going to surprise on stage?
I don't know. I think he's in New York getting ready for his tour right now.
No, don't say that. You never know. Get your tickets. You never know.
You never know.
But it's gotta be fly just sharing the stage with Kanye.
It really is.
We've been at shows in Chicago. I mean, we're from Chicago. Like if there's a Twista show, or
Yeah.
if there's a Jay-Z show, all of a sudden out of nowhere, Kanye would just
Pop
jump
up,
up on
right?
stage and the place just goes bananas.
Well, have you guys
Right.
performed together yet? Or
Not
no?
yet.
You haven't yet. So you
But-
haven't felt that yet.
No, but very, very soon, I'm sure.
Very
Look out
soon.
for it. It's gonna be. You're gonna see it. It's gonna be hot.
Absolutely. So let's describe American Boy to me has got this. We never heard something like this. I mean, this is got some like retro sounds. You explain American Boy and the type of song that it is.
American Boy. Okay, this is what happened. We were in the studio. Will.i.am was playing beats for us,
Mhm.
and I said, John was like, I don't really like house music. Me and Will.i.am was messing about, going back to back with house music, vibing around. I was like, this is me at home. Like, I'm in my two-step funky house. I'm like in the clubs with it.
Nice.
So I was into it, and John was like, no. He came in two-step into this beat. I was like, quick, rack it up. We're going to write this song.
Yeah.
Then he came up with the idea. He goes, well, your singers, you're over here. You know, you're surrounded by American guys. Why don't you write a song about American boys?
Nice.
I was like, good idea. Don't have to look too far for inspiration. There's like 5 or 6 of you sitting around
Right
here.
here.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Pretty
I'm gonna write about
easy.
you. I'm gonna write
And
about you.
and,
Now let's talk about it for a
yeah.
second. Which do you prefer, American dudes or your UK
Don't forget
dudes?
where you're at. Don't forget where you're
Now,
at.
are there
Because
gonna be a
I'm
lot of
in
people
there.
overseas watching this right now, or are you going to be keeping it real
No,
with the US?
let me tell you, there are fundamental differences, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
American guys have a swagger about them that is second to none. Like, it's just, there's a thing about them. They're just them, you know?
Mhm.
The way they dress, the way they walk, and their swagger. British guys...
UK guys wear tight pants.
We do, but saying that though, and don't take this as disrespect. Chicago is the closest fashion-wise to the UK.
Yeah.
So we
to
got
me.
style, you're saying?
Yeah, like
Okay.
I think the UK is the hub of fashion and style. Period.
Mhm.
And so when I'm saying I'm coming to Chicago and I feel like I'm at home,
That's cool.
I'm seeing guys out here and they look like guys at home.
So I
Nice.
think
You
you,
know,
pretty
so-
much just pushed that question. You never really answered it. What
Yeah,
would you
yeah,
prefer?
It's all
a
good.
UK dude or an American
I'll
dude?
give you what the difference is.
Let's get back to your music, because a couple titles right here. Rolling Stone magazine, Ones to Watch in 08. Billboard
Wow.
magazine, What's Great in 08. New York Post, New Faces of 08. Is there pressure for you right now? Because I mean, it's a
No.
big hype up.
Can I tell you, I never read those things.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
so sorry to ruin the surprise.
No, thank you. I didn't know that, bro.
Surprise!
Okay. I never read those things. You know what the pressure is for me is just to keep making good music.
Right.
Like I don't even get into the whole headspace of like, oh, I've got to do this and sell 1 million and yeah, people are gonna buy what they want to buy.
For sure.
I think with my music, it's a building process. People want to come and see me at the shows, and they're gonna build from there rather than say, you know, run and go get it because you know I'm not a Britney and I'm not, you know, I'm not doing that teeny bop market, even though the teeny bops might like it. You know, so to me, I think it's just that people have to like and dig me, and I appreciate all of that. Hercules.
But we don't write for those magazines or anything. But that's huge for you. But
that's huge.
CD isn't even out in the US yet.
Not yet.
April 29th?
April 29th.
So if you order like just a quick 15-second sell for everybody here in Chicago,
15
how would you
seconds?
do it? I mean, you've been talking up Chicago really well so
Yeah.
far. So how would you convince who's your closest style with comparing to the CD?
Oh Lord.
Probably nobody. I mean, from what I've heard of you so far, you're your own.
I'm just me.
Yeah.
I'm borderline ADD with music. Like I can't stick to one genre.
Do you have to take a pill for that?
Wow.
Do you have to take a pill for that?
I have to take tea.
Tea.
I
Alright,
have to
cool.
take tea for it. No, I don't know. It's just so many different styles of music, but whichever way it goes, whichever way the music goes, it's all real talk. It's nothing made up. It's nothing. Every single song has a real situation behind it.
Okay.
A real situation behind it. I've got several guys probably gonna sue me after this album comes out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I just pull from realness. I can't ever.
Cool.
I'm not the type of person that gets given a song or can sing "Baby Sweetheart Darling" every 10 seconds. It's too much effort.
Right.
And it's not real. It doesn't feel good. You know, if the crowd's looking at me like, "What now?" I have to stop the music and be like, okay, I'm sorry. This is what I mean by this record. And then, you know, and then get back into it. So it's real, very real talk. And, you know, it's something I think it's the return of feel good music.
Right.
You know,
Good,
music that
that's
makes
good.
you feel happy or feel nice when you listen to it. You know, even though it's crazy.
You had said that you sing and rap on this record. What do you like better?
I like both.
Both?
I can never different. There's certain days when I feel like I just want to rap. Like I turn into like,
Do you want to rap right now? Do you want to freestyle for us right now?
I can't freestyle very well.
That's all right. That's all good.
Either can we. Just go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna do A-rap.
All right, do it.
Ready? All right, it goes. All I need is one microphone and one mic stand. It's alone. It's through this medium I speak my mind. Though I'm taking every day is blessed and every day is dope. Whether I'm waking up smiling or I'm tired to the bone, I have to keep it moving. I have to keep my ish correct. Remember all the things you said I wouldn't get? Got it now. Sing. Why is everybody so envious? Because I'm up in here waiting on taking over the rest. You be hard pressed to find another girl like me. I changed my style a few times. I hold it down right. Just seen from the bottom spitting. Believe me when I say that the revolution started, brethren. It's here to stay, blood.
Yeah. See, the pose.
I gave it a hip hop right
The
there.
pose.
There's days when I feel like just
Yeah.
and the isms and schisms and I start getting into that.
And what did you do first, singing or rapping?
Bro, I started singing
Singing first.
at age of 7.
Okay.
It was always something I did. And I never took it seriously up until this album. You know, like until about 4 years ago. Like it was always like I could do it up. Never put much effort into it. You know, I know my backgrounds, I know my harmonies. You know, and then John was like one day he goes to me, why do you kind of half sing all the time? Why do you do that? I was like, because it's just not important, like kind of sort of. Like I've always rapped.
Kind of sort of.
You know, like it's me, I could do it. It's not like anything. He goes, you really can sing, stop playing.
Yeah.
I was like, all right. So one day I went in the studio and I was just singing like, with no fear, no nothing. And it was just like, oh, maybe I should try this a little harder.
Right.
Well,
I'm going to put some effort behind this.
Yeah, well, the effort is definitely showing
Thank
on
you,
American
thank you.
Boy,
American
man.
Boy, it's just so catchy. I mean, like you can just walk down the street, and just even if you don't know the words, you're
I don't
still
know the words,
you're
but I
still
love it.
humming it out
I love
like crazy.
the melody, right?
Number one in
Crazy.
UK right now. CD
Yes.
once again comes out,
April 29th. It's available for pre-order on iTunes now.
Okay.
So you can definitely go get it.
Nice.
and hopefully the single will be number one here in the States.
Fingers crossed, let's keep getting it.
And have a
riding it.
phenomenal show tonight at the House of Blues, girl.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
B96.